Hello HCG YouTubers, this is Tiffany, Hcg Housewife, and today is December the 20th, 5 days till Christmas, 1 day till Hanukkah. I think, yeah, Hanukkah starts tomorrow. Is today the 20th? So tomorrow is also, I'm going to check. I think today's the 19th. I think I missed today. Yeah, today's the 19th. I was fixing to say, I thought my niece's birthday was on Wednesday. She's the 21st. So, 1 day till Hanukkah, 2 days till Jordan turns 15, and 6 days till Christmas. Okay. got that settled. I wanted to sit in here so we could just enjoy the festivities of my fireplace that I finally got decorated last night. I don't know, I'm so focused on this HCG protocol that's all my mind has been on lately. I'm behind on all of my Christmas crafts that I'm actually giving for presents. They're not Christmas themed, but my mom gets she got a scrapbook last year, and now I add pages to it. So I'm behind on that. I always make my friends little miniature, what's called mini scrapbooks that show things that we've done throughout the year and stuff like that. And I am very behind on that, so I'm rushing around trying. Well, I'm not rushing. I'm not the kind of person who rushes around anything. I take my own sweet time, like these videos that I'm doing. I ramble so much. Okay, so today is P3 day 9. And I am 1.8 under LDW. So I went up yesterday a little bit. I was still under LDW, but I went up a little bit, and today I came back down. I had a semi-chicken day yesterday. What I did is I had for kind of around the brunch time, I had the cayenne coconut chicken that I think I explained a couple of days ago. What it is the Tyson chicken pieces, strips. Yeah, Tyson chicken strips. Not breaded or anything like that. Pure breast meat. No, I don't believe there's any fillers. I put that in a pan, just a handful of those. It's probably about, on P2, of course, you're going to want to weigh them, but I just put a handful in the pan. So it's probably about maybe 4 ounces at the most. And then I have the coconut oil in there, and I put cayenne pepper, and it's all to taste, and it's so yummy. I love it. It's such a good dish. And then I didn't eat. I wasn't hungry again until dinner time, and I had made some lemon pepper chicken wings. My husband just raves about them, so I'm glad that I can have something that he also likes that fills him up. I got tired of the chicken wings for a while because I tried to do South Beach, and for some reason I was just rebelling against everything, and I was just sick of chicken, but I'm liking it again. Good thing, since it's such a staple on the HCG protocol. And then for snack, I wasn't going to do anything but chicken, but for snack later, I made some chocolate delight, and I put the cayenne pepper in it. Oh, it's so good. You get a little burst of spiciness every once in a while. So I think the cayenne pepper, I just think that is I personally believe that it does help your metabolism or something, because when I have cayenne pepper in my drink at night, I tend to lose more the next day. And then if I don't, it's either just a little bit or none at all. I don't know. Maybe it's a coincidence, but I'm not going to complain because I like it. It tastes good. And then I also had some almond butter, probably about a spoonful, the little spoonful. I really am enjoying the almond butter. I'm glad that I decided to get that the other day, because that's a good P3. For me, it's a good P3 staple. And then I also made some salsa and cream cheese to dip my veggies in, and I didn't have any of that yesterday, but I was having it just a while ago. And here recently, or today, not recently, yesterday was fine, but today, I guess after eating the chicken yesterday, I'm just not into the meat. I want fat. I want cream cheese. I want the Choco Delight, and regular cheese. And I gotta be careful with that because I tend to go overboard because I don't measure it. And when I'm supposed to be strict, I will measure everything religiously. But, right now it's just like, okay, I'm just going to have a bite of this, a bite of that. And I think part of it is because yesterday I woke up and I wasn't feeling well. And I think today I've got a full-blown cold. My throat does feel better, but my nose is all stopped up and my head is, ugh. It's not pounding, but it's aching, if that makes sense. I've had migraines for so long that I tend to describe the different phases. Like, okay, it's not a pounding phase. It's just an aching. It's just a thud or something like that. But anyway, so I'm stopped up and it's making my head hurt. And I want Coke too. But I'm not going to, I may go get me some sparkling water or something, but I'm not going to budge on no Coke. I just think that doing away with soft drinks, I think that will be a good thing for me. Let's see. I've got almost all of my holiday shopping done. I still have a few things I want to pick up just because I still have money in my budget for the holiday shopping and I want to spend it all. So I'm going to be busy doing that today, so I probably won't even think about food after I get out and get going. It's always, when I'm just sitting here doing nothing that I think about food. So maybe it's a boredom thing. Oh, and I wanted to tell you all that my sister-in-law, I told you about, her name's Tatiana. She's doing HCG as well, and she was struggling a little bit the other day. And I don't know if maybe she has some other stresses in her life too. She's coming to the end of her au pair contract, and maybe that has some stress. Maybe that stress is transferring into her diet or whatever. But she was really struggling, and I started looking. She told me that she'd lost 8.8 pounds. And she'd only been on it for like 9 days or 10 days or something like that. Really short time. And I'm thinking that's a great, great release. And I don't know if there's any way I can motivate her any more than just, supporting her and listening to her. Because I don't, she's doing everything right. I've told her about the Smooth Move tea and not drinking the bottled drinks and she was drinking some green tea, Lipton green tea for a while. It was diet, but of course it had the artificial sweeteners, and we fixed that problem. And my brother had said that if she doesn't lose 2 pounds a day, she just gets discouraged. And I don't know what to say to her to encourage her to just stick with it. And also, we're talking about if she's going to go off of protocol for the holidays, and I didn't do a planned interruption during P2, so I don't know how that goes. If anybody can give me some advice to help her with, that would be great. I'm trying to think if there was something else I was going to ask you about that. I mean, I'm not an expert. I've only had one round of P2, and I consider it a successful round. And I think she's doing a great successful round, but I don't know how to, when you're doing everything right and you're releasing, how can you encourage somebody when they're the ones that are encouraging you because they're doing so great? Anyway, that's about all I have today. So I'm going to go ahead and it's getting on 10 minutes, of course. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that off. I wanted to show you I'm wearing my holiday shirt. Let me see if I can get up here. It says I'm on the naughty list, but it shouldn't because I'm doing good today. So I'm not gonna. I don't know why I'm on the naughty list. Maybe because the shirt's too tight and too obscene to wear. But I'm wearing it anyway. They're my holiday shirts. Okay, everybody have a great day and don't stress out too much over the holidays. We'll all get through it. All right, bye bye.